Agile Kool-Aid, thoughts about Agile development.
Take your Agile planning to the next level, a step-by-step guide for Scrum Masters and product owners. Are you looking to get the most out of your Agile planning process? Are you a Scrum Master or product owner wanting to find new ways of seamlessly coordinating sprints, feature tracking, and release management? If so, this is the guide for you. In our step-by-step guide, we'll be exploring how with minimal effort and an understanding of core Agile principles anyone can quickly add more structure, transparency, and clarity to their project plans. Learn how breaking down goals into smaller steps means bringing tangible results much faster. Discover tactical methods to help improve collaboration between stakeholders that often results in better outcomes than if everyone works independently. It's time for your team to take Agile planning to the next level. Join us now on our journey toward mastery. Introducing the basics of Agile planning. What is it, and why is it useful? In its most basic form, Agile planning is a way to manage projects and tasks more efficiently and effectively. It can be used in any industry and is especially popular in software development. Agile planning is based on the idea of iterative and incremental development, that is, breaking down a project into smaller tasks that can be completed in short cycles, or iterations. This allows for constant feedback and adjustment, making sure that the project is always moving forward and meeting its goals. Agile planning is also very flexible. Tasks can be added or removed as needed, and the schedule can be adapted to changing circumstances. This makes it a good choice for projects that are uncertain or constantly evolving. There are several benefits to using Agile planning. Projects are completed more quickly and efficiently. There is increased customer satisfaction since changes can be made more easily. Less waste of time and resources due to the adaptability of the system. Increased team productivity and morale. Breaking down goals into smaller steps for a more achievable outcome. When it comes to goal setting, breaking things down into smaller steps is often the key to achieving the desired outcome. This is especially true if your goal is a little bit lofty or may require some extra effort. By taking things step by step, you can pace yourself and avoid becoming overwhelmed. You can also more easily track your progress and make any necessary adjustments along the way. When it comes to fitness goals, for example, this might mean starting with a simple goal like going for a walk 3 times a week. From there, you can gradually increase your activity level until you reach the point where you're working out regularly. Or maybe your goal is to eat healthier. In that case, start by making small changes to your diet, like swapping out unhealthy snacks for fruit or vegetables. Once you've gotten used to those changes, add in some new healthy recipes. And before you know it, you'll be well on your way to meeting your fitness goals. The same principle applies when it comes to other goals as well. If your goal is to save money, for example, start by setting aside a small amount of money each week or month. Once you've gotten into the habit of saving money, gradually increase the amount until you've reached your target savings amount. And if your goal is to learn a new skill, start by doing some basic research online or in a book. Once you've got a grasp of the basics, find a tutor or class to help you take things to the next level. Breaking down goals into smaller steps makes them more achievable and helps ensure that you're able to stick with them over time. So if you're struggling to reach a particular goal, try taking things one step at a time. Improving collaboration between stakeholders for better outcomes. Improving collaboration between stakeholders for better outcomes is critical in any organization, but especially so in healthcare. Physicians, nurses, pharmacists, and other clinical staff need to be able to work together seamlessly to provide the best possible care for patients. In addition, administrators and support staff need to be able to communicate effectively with one another to ensure that the hospital or clinic is running smoothly. Unfortunately, the collaboration between stakeholders is often less than ideal. This can be due to several factors, such as turf wars, communication breakdowns, or simply a lack of understanding or respect for the other roles in the organization. When this happens, it can lead to inefficient use of resources, conflicting priorities, and even patient harm. Fortunately, some steps can be taken to improve collaboration between stakeholders. One key is to create a culture of teamwork and mutual respect. Everyone in the organization should be aware of their role and what they contribute to the overall goal of providing quality care. They should also be open to working with others and willing to compromise when necessary. In addition, effective communication is essential. This includes not only communicating verbally but also using effective tools like electronic health records, EHRs, and care coordination software. EHRs can help ensure that everyone has access to the same information, while care coordination software can help track patient progress across different departments and facilities. Finally, it's important to establish clear lines of authority and accountability. This helps ensure that everyone knows who is responsible for what tasks and that everyone is held accountable for their actions. By following these steps, healthcare organizations can improve collaboration between stakeholders and ultimately achieve better outcomes for patients. Tactics for improving your Agile planning process. The Agile planning process is one of the most important aspects of an Agile project. The planning process must be effective to ensure that the project is successful. Several tactics can be used to improve your Agile planning process. One tactic is to use a burn-down chart to track the progress of the project. This can help you to identify any potential problems and take corrective action before the problems become too severe. Another tactic is to break the project down into smaller tasks, and then estimate the time required for each task. This can help you to better plan the project and ensure that all tasks are completed on time. Another important tactic is to involve the team in the planning process. The team can provide valuable input and help to ensure that the plan is realistic and achievable. The team can also help to track the progress of the project and ensure that it stays on track. The Agile planning process is critical for ensuring the success of an Agile project. By using these tactics, you can improve your planning process and ensure that your project is successful.